Good morning. Leaving Neil's place. Great time last night. Put on a little online concert that he does every Tuesday night. Had a great time. I need to find some chapstick. So I'm gonna stop by the store, check that out, and I'm gonna head out of town. Got my chapstick. Porter's over there. I've gotten food there for the past few days. Just groceries and stuff. I'm finally gonna head out of Alpine this morning. I only have about 30-ish miles to go to marathon, so short day. Getting started a little late just because of that. So it'll warm up. I'm having a little bit of a tailwind. 3 days. Nice. First time I can coast down a hill. The wind doesn't push me to a stop. We got a picnic area. They have these in Texas for some reason. It's pretty nice. It's getting a little warmer. We're gonna take off some of the extra clothes here and have a little snack. I've only been biking for like 9 miles, so just a little break. Don't really need it though, but it's a nice place to change clothes. Tire was low. Here's the stop where the train stops 12 miles out from Alpine, where they switched crew, and we had to wait for like half an hour. And we were only like 15 minutes away. I am finally cruising. It's been like 2 days. Not fighting the wind. Slight downhill. It's awesome. My back tire is not holding air. I got like 15 miles before I had to pump it up again. But I'm gonna go into town. I'm only 5 miles out, and then I'm gonna swap my inner tube and hold on to this one until I can get to a bike shop or something. But yeah, it's kind of a pain. Marathon's up ahead. I'm at Marathon's hotel and RV park. We've got tent camping here, very loosely defined, but there's only one real spot I feel like I can camp at. There's no picnic table, which kind of stinks, but there's one not too far away I can probably use. Anyways, it's also next to an outhouse, which I don't know if is good or bad, but right over here. So there's a few boring like bike stuff I gotta do today, logistics stuff. I need to do some laundry. I saw there might be a $5 shower, which I don't know if I want to pay money for that. But I'm gonna go check all that stuff out. Set up my tent. I gotta run into town, get a little bit of food, and it's basically gonna be my afternoon. Oh, and also got to figure out what's wrong with my tire. Why it's not. Figure out what's wrong with my tire and why it's not holding air. So, see about that. So I've set my tent up now. Washed some clothes, changed some clothes, ate a little food. I'm gonna head into town, which is not far, and maybe get some dinner for tonight to make at the campsite. There's a brewery, maybe, like a restaurant brewery. So see if that's actually there. Yeah, and figure out some more logistics maybe. So pretty slow afternoon. Slight change of plans. I need to fix the tire first. It's still losing pressure even when I'm not riding it. So I'm gonna take a look at that, switch out probably for another inner tube. Still can't find why the other one's losing pressure. But one of the spares is the same brand, so we'll see if that does anything different. The other spare, different brand, there's a hole in it. Like, never used it before. There's already a hole. So that leaves me one inner tube that deflates slowly, and then one brand new one I haven't tested, and then another one that is years old but never been used. So hopefully this new one in here will hold pressure. And when I get to Del Rio, I will buy a lot more inner tubes. I've been doing logistics on how to get to Del Rio with tires, or not tires, but inner tubes that are not being reliable. I can get there in 3 days. Tomorrow I would do like 55 miles. The day after that I would need to do like 83. And the day after that like 40, 41. There's a bike shop there. They've gotten reviews like within today that they're open and doing business. So it's a new bike shop. So if I can get there, then I should be good to go. If I find out tomorrow that the tires don't, or the inner tubes don't hold air, then I'm going to probably Amazon inner tubes to the campsite. So I don't really see any other option. See, this place is open. I don't know. Hi, do you know if this place opens today?
The sign says it's closed. They're closed. They open tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Oh, well, okay. All right, thanks. All right, brewery. Restaurant's not open today. There's another one, like White Buffalo bar or something that was recommended to me last night, so maybe I'll check that out. I'm still hoping this new inner tube is going to keep air. I'm so nervous about it. Oh, there it is. Just passed it. All right, I am leaving White Buffalo Bar. I think that's the name of it. I just had a great chat with Yuka from Finland, and he's been here in the US for a while, and Kelly, who went to Duke, which is, you know, around where I grew up, and great conversation. And now I'm going to head back to the campground. I got an hour before sunset, so I need to make some dinner and do all that stuff, and I got this tire thing, man, it's stressing me out, but I'm going to make a phone call from somebody who is nearby who might be able to supply inner tubes. So we'll see. I don't really know. Otherwise, I got to make it 173 miles on what I got. So, yeah, more to come tomorrow, maybe later tonight. We'll see how things go. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but they overpoured a tequila drink or whatever, and they had like a whole extra one. So, you know, a little bit of road magic, right place, right time. Got a free tequila drink. So, I've been on the phone to Steve. He lives in Alpine, sort of the resident bike guy there. And I sort of mentioned my troubles with the inner tubes and all that stuff. And he drove out here and delivered a heavy duty inner tube, which is like sort of the huge safety net I need to do the next 173 miles. So this is huge. So big thanks to him. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. And you know, the sun is just set, so I'm going to you know, wrap it up and get some sleep.